this homeless man?
Oh my
Through
god.
an entire city.
That nigga was
the most
moving.
insane police escape in history.
Damn, craziest police chase getaways for 17 minutes.
These are the craziest police chases of all time. But
Oh
as
my
the video
God,
goes
this nigga
on,
dragging
the
the
chases
fucking
get crazier and crazier. And first, one man did something so stupid, it got his ass arrested. And it was all because of a mix-up.
Hey, Mr. Roberts, come back here with me for a second.
And immediately after that, he did this.
Damn, you could tell that nigga slow as shit. No dick riding, bro.
Why is he running?
That's what I'm saying.
He doesn't
The
even
cop
have
can
a
tell
warrant.
that nigga.
Hey, Curtis! Or, what's his name again? Roberts, you're good, bud. No warrant, Roberts. Oh, jeez.
That direct, J 21.11. 20 to around North.
I mean, you know what I was going to do? I was going to have you drive her car. Because you got a valid license, bro.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. Now you're going to jail for fleeing.
Please, man, come on.
Don't you please me, bro.
Damn. Being that stupid should be illegal. Someone arrest this man.
That-
While we're at it, arrest
That
this
nigga
phony.
deserves it, bro. He's a fucking idiot.
This game, you're not ready for it.
Because somehow he convinced the entire police department he was paralyzed. And just as he was being wheeled into the courthouse to be tried for drug trafficking, he,
Psych!
Oh my god, this nigga smart as shit. What the fuck?
Damn, bro really did them dirty. But he still wouldn't have it as bad as this cop. Because when he attempted to pull over a stolen truck, he had no idea what he was getting himself into.
What the fuck?
Well, damn, that's 20 more people than I was expecting. But no cop could have ever expected this. Yeah, bro literally bailed out of a high-speed chase and somehow came out looking like the victim. What a demon. But police chases are full of demons. Because this man right here got pitted off the road. And when he realized there was nowhere left to run, he decided to breakdance?
Oh, okay. Suspect doing some breakdancing here in the middle of the roadway, and he is definitely playing games with officers now, putting on quite a show.
Yeah, the cop told him to get down, and he did. Man, this guy was just dumb. But our next suspect was in a hurry. Because this dude was going 63 miles per hour.
There's no fucking way this nigga's on the highway with this scooter. I wouldn't wish, bro. There's nothing that can make me do this shit, bro.
Or on an e-scooter. That's more than 4 times the legal speed limit. And, well, he
Just wishing for
figured
death.
this might be his best shot at making it on time. He was wrong.
Why was he in so much of a hurry? But he's going nowhere now.
Jesus! Because not only did he end up losing his job as a mechanic, but he tested positive for meth and spent a month in jail. I mean,
That's some bad
he even
luck.
accused
Niggas
him of
got
not being
caught at the
subscribed
worst
to the
time, bro.
channel. Yeah,
Shut the-
that guy was
I'm
down
sorry.
bad. But there's one suspect that was down even worse. Because after stealing a car and driving recklessly down the freeway, this man really thought ditching the vehicle and making a run for it was a smart move, only to hide in the stupidest place
This
possible.
fat ass nigga, bro. What are you even
Come on,
doing,
guys,
man?
he's right there.
These
The
niggas are
officer's
retarded.
running right
These
by
niggas
him.
are retarded. These niggas are
They're
retarded.
going right by
These
him.
niggas are retarded.
I'm sorry.
These niggas
Andy,
are
our pilot
wow.
today, talking on O2, trying to tell the officers that this suspect is right there. Oh my goodness, I just feel so bad
No
for those
fucking way.
officers making their way back now.
What the hell? That's gotta be the crappiest game of hide and seek I've ever seen. Man, with a helicopter overhead, you'd think criminals would be more
These
careful.
niggas
But
dumb,
instead,
bro.
we got people like our next criminal. The man was trying his best to get caught. This is 40-year-old Dominic Desir, who led police on a wild chase through LA, all while rocking a Joker mask and waving a chainsaw from the roof. And when the cops finally catch up to him at Venice Beach, he starts running around the boardwalk, burying strangers in the sand and giving out high fives.
Another day in California, Venice Beach, man.
And look, wanting to get caught is one level.
Alright, I'm not gonna lie. This is so fucking unnecessary. Look at this shit, bro. These niggas. 1, 2, 3.
In California,
Hold
Venice
on, let's
Beach,
see.
man.
And look,
Right there. All these niggas got guns pointed at him.
wanting to get
For
caught
a
is
fuck.
one level of crazy.
He obviously
It gets
has nothing
way
on
more
him.
twisted than that. Because Wilfredo Garcia Jr. loved live streaming so much, it sent him to jail.
Police say a fugitive's post on social media led them right to him. Officers say that Instagram video is the reason they caught up with him.
Yeah, this guy's just exposed himself for
This nigga
clout.
might
And just
actually be
9
an
days
idiot.
later, the cops got up with him and arrested his ass, charging him with reckless driving and fleeing and eluding the police.
Yo, it cannot be that serious.
Man, you messed up big time, Will. But there are a lot more crazy police chases coming up. Like this man that stole a tank and tore through an entire city. The most insane police escape in history. Or this homeless
Damn,
man
oh my
through
God.
an entire city.
That nigga was
the most
moving.
insane police escape in history.
No fucking way he made it.
Or this homeless man who hijacked 2 police cars in 30 minutes. And we'll get to all that and much more. But first, we gotta talk about the time one guy attempted to lose his wanted level in real life. Because after stealing a car and flooring it down the highway, his getaway had gassed out.
And he is opening the door. And now he is pushing the car. Maybe it's in neutral. He looks like he's waving for assistance here. Okay, and now you have some construction worker on the 10 helping. So this is, like I said, each and every chase is different.
And when he finally ran out of options, the dude made his worst decision yet.
This is a 7-Eleven parking lot. Maybe he's going to go into the 7-Eleven, and he is.
Cut up,
Very
nigga.
bizarre end to a police chase there. Oh, he has left, and now he is running yet again. And so, looks like he maybe took some
demon.
hydration with him from the 7-Eleven as he mounts this police chase
That's
there
really not
on
a demon.
foot.
What the hell?
This
This
nigga's
man went
funny,
through all
bro.
that to buy himself some Prime? He wanted to get arrested. Jesus, bro's off his meds. Do you think that was a product placement? But hey, going too far
That
is
dead
just
ass
what old
scene.
heads do. Because this guy led the police on the weirdest chase in history.
I think, bro, not allegedly. Boom, boom. I think the worst time I ever got chased by any cops was when I snuck into a allegedly apartment and went to the allegedly pool and allegedly got my ass chased all the way home. That was allegedly the worst by far.
In a stolen golf cart.
Shirtless, shoeless, with a dog on his lap, led police on a
I
chase
can't see
winding
how
through
this nigga
valley
is that
streets
bad,
and
bro.
sometimes on sidewalks, topping out at about 19 miles an hour. At one point, officers attempted to lay down a spike strip, but he avoided it and was able to putter off.
But eventually, his getaway was way over par. Because by the end of the night, he was arrested with a dog dodging all charges.
Don't drink. Don't do drugs. Be a better person.
Did this grown-ass man just say that after leading a police chase with a dog on his lap in a golf cart?
Why are you
Is that
waiting,
what just
bro?
happened?
Leave the dog.
These niggas is being a
All
cunt.
Let's just move on. But look, he knew exactly what he was getting himself into, all right? Not all criminals can say the same, like these guys.
At first, the men tried to make a fast getaway, but then they slowed down and savored their moment in the spotlight.
Whoa! You know, I don't know if this guy is showboating or what he's trying to do right there.
Yeah, back in 2016.
Showboating or what he's trying to do right there.
Yeah, back
Honestly,
in
just
2016.
think, bro. How dumb do you have to be? Never mind. It's not even worth it, bro. And I actually...
Los Angeles police got a tip about 2 burglars driving recklessly down Hollywood Boulevard in a stolen convertible, which is crazy in itself. But the craziest part is, they weren't even trying to escape, because they were hitting up busy streets, beefing with TMZ tour buses. Hell, they were even doing donuts and waving at people. But eventually, their joyride lost all the joy, because after a tire blew, they had no choice but to pull over. And that's where things got weird.
There we go. Driver's out of the car, on the phone, just kind of walking around. This is where it's coming to an end. He's just kind of doing some handshakes out here. Some selfies being taken there. You can't miss that opportunity.
Well, hey, I guess that's one way to go to jail. But what I'll never understand is this next woman, because she did something so disrespectful, it had cops from 3 different
Damn, they
counties
dragged
next
the
woman.
fuck out
'Cause
of
she
her.
did something so disrespectful,
This
it had
dumbass-
cops
oh
from
my
3
God.
different counties coming after her. See, back in 2009, officers responded to a call about a domestic disturbance at 6 a.m. And when they finally showed up, instead of her acting like a normal person and, getting out of the car, she decided to ram her car into the police 3 times. So immediately after that, the chase was on.
Turns around. Oh, now this is not good. She's going to come right towards officers. Right there. Look at this. Threads the needle.
Hey, did you know you might get a
That
big cash
was
payout
so fucking
if you
tough,
were in a
bro.
car accident up to 1 year ago?
Are these
Even if
niggas
you weren't
increasing the
driving.
ads on
Just
me?
click the
Damn,
link
bro, I
around
know
this
I'm
video
broke.
to
Fuck.
see how much you can get. Just answer 5 simple questions, and it only takes 30 seconds.
Where's my
If you got
cursor?
hurt by a driver than last year, you might.
Little Miss Mayhem even serves the cops some donuts.
It's almost like who's pursuing who here. She is most definitely playing a game of cat and mouse.
And if that wasn't enough, she was hitting speeds of over 100, going the wrong way down the highways, and waving at noose chop. Was hitting
here. She is most definitely playing a game of cat and mouse.
No fucking way that car goes 100
speeds of
miles per
over
hour. On God, there's
100,
no
going
way.
the wrong way down the highways, and
I take
waving
that
at
back.
noose choppers. And look, doing donuts around the cops is really disrespectful. But riding a horse down a highway? That's a whole nother level. See, this is Adam Hollingsworth, aka the Dreadhead Cowboy. And let's just say, he's a bit of a character. Yeah, because when he wanted to raise awareness for a kids' safety movement, he decided the best way to do it was to cause absolute chaos during rush hour.
State police say the Dreadhead Cowboy met with Chicago police and state police in early September to get approval to do this. That request was denied, and today he did it anyway.
Bro really said permission denied, challenge accepted. And in 2020, Adam get it up big time, riding down the Dan Wright Expressway and yelling.
Kids lives matter, y'all.
And this pissed off the state and animal welfare so much that he faced 6 charges, was sentenced to a year in jail, and custody of the horse.
Oh my God.
Horsed around and found out. But I can't say the same for this man.
On God, that's so OD.
Custody of the horse. Damn, this dude horsed around.
These niggas bagged his horse, gave him a... Hold on, bro. Hold the fuck on, bro. Hold the fuck on. Oh shit.
And found out. But I can't say the same for this man, because he thought he could outrun the police in a damn 70-foot mobile home.
Yeah, there's no fucking way, bro.
This dude is a menace to society, because it turns out in 2023, Robert McKenzie was on his way home on Thanksgiving when he sideswiped a white pickup truck, and instead of pulling over, he hit the gas and took off. And this lasted for 35 miles. That's not just nuts, that's next level. I mean, we're talking a 40,000-pound motorhome here. Eventually, though, Robert's luck finally ran out, because after driving into a ditch with nowhere to go, the cops arrested Robert and his wife. And that's where he pulled off his second crash out.
Did you not see us? I've been behind you for a long time. It's a 40,000-pound mobile home.
35 miles? Damn! Robert went the distance. But this next chase went airborne, because this man literally clowned the cops in the craziest way possible. Yeah.
I pray to
in
God this nigga
2004,
doesn't crash,
Colin
bro.
Morrison did something that no stuntman had ever done before, launching himself off a 136-foot jump over live train tracks. But that jump didn't end the story. It started a problem, because after that, stuntmen everywhere tried to recreate it. And by 2017, one biker nearly even died.
That was just the nigga's
So to
stupidity,
prevent
bro.
anyone from following the same fate, authorities stepped in and made it illegal. Yeah, to the point where anyone who tried it again would get arrested. But 2 months later, Colby Raha decided to do it anyway. So he hired a camera crew, headed to the tracks.
Get the
and right
fuck
as the
off
cops
my
tried to
screen,
close
bro.
it, man,
God damn.
he did this. Damn!
Demon.
This man's got the clutch gene. That's crazy. But I can't say the same for this Florida man, because he finessed the cops so hard, he almost got the entire department fired. Yeah.
Get the
See what
fuck
started
off.
out as a mental distress call?
Oh my
turned into
God,
a real-life case of
nigga.
GTA.
Fuck, bro.
Colby.
God damn.
So to prevent anyone from following the same fate, authorities stepped in and made it illegal.
What the fuck is my luck, bro?
Anyone who tried
Like
it
a
again would get
fucking curse?
arrested. But 2 months
God
later, Colby
damn.
Raha decided to do it anyway. So he hired a camera crew, headed to the tracks. Man, because he finessed the cops so hard, he almost got the... But I can't say the same for this Florida man, because he finessed the cops so hard, he almost got the entire department fired. Yeah, see what started out as a mental distress call turned into a real-life case of GTA. I mean, the dude straight up stole a police cruiser from a parking lot and led the cops on a multi-county chase. But it gets even crazier than that, because after they pitted him off the road the first time, he just hopped out. But it
that's
gets
kind
even
of OD,
crazier than
honestly.
that, because
What
after
if the
they
nigga's
pitted him
car
off the
rolled
road
over,
the
like,
first
did
time,
8
he just
tumbles
hopped
and then
out
the
and
nigga
stole
died?
another police cruiser like
Rest
it was
in peace,
nothing.
bro.
That suspect was able to get away the second time because the door of the cruiser was
These shits are
unlocked
so good,
with
bro.
the keys inside.
He was on the police microphone screaming, into it. And when we pulled him out of the car to handcuff him, he still had the microphone in and was screaming about the FBI and security clearance and Homeland Security.
Yeah, that actually happened. And when I was researching the guy, I found out that he believed he had permission to steal the cars through mental telepathy. He hadn't slept in nearly 24 hours and had dabbled in the Heisenberg special, if you know what I mean, earlier that day.
Say CIA, DEA, Harvard, Paul, Will, Vicky, Courtney.
I hear you, man, but don't get it twisted.
Will, Vicky, Courtney.
This nigga's
I hear
just
you,
saying
man,
shit,
but
bro.
don't get it twisted. Because sometimes criminals flex a little too
Nigga
hard,
just learned
and they
to
end up
talk.
losing everything.
But what made this
Sometimes criminals
Is
flex
that
a
Will
little
Smith?
too hard, and they end up losing everything.
But what made this different was what the suspected perps were throwing out the window, fistfuls of apparently stolen dollars.
Yeah. See, after hitting up a Bank of America in Santa Clarita and running off with 40 racks, these guys decided to make their getaway a giveaway.
Bundles of cash thrown from the back seat as the car raced through town. People rushed into the streets to scoop up the money. Look at that again. They're throwing money out the window. What is this? Robin Hood?
Aw, man, it's Robin from the Hood. And this went viral for all the wrong reasons.
Robin Hood?
That joke
Aw,
was
man,
ass, bro.
it's
You
Robin.
fucked it
They're
up.
throwing money out the window. What is this? Robin Hood?
Yeah,
Aw,
Robin
man.
Hood. Yes, bro.
Around town making it
That was
rain,
tough. This
hundreds
nigga
of
said Robin
bystanders started
Hood.
flooding the streets. Yeah, those people were trying to grab some liquid assets for themselves. That's illegal. But eventually, it rained a little too hard, because by the end of it, they were broke and slapped with a first-degree robbery charge. Damn, that's a fat L. But Bernice Wilson took an even fatter L, because he was hard for some timber and ended up getting burned. See, Bernice was down on his luck. He'd lost his job, was homeless, and had been diagnosed with a serious illness. The man was down bad. But that's when it all clicked.
The drama begins when Bernice Wilson, an unemployed truck driver with a criminal record, spots this 18-wheeler loaded with lumber.
I think that's the first mistake you could even make in this situation. Who the fuck is doing a getaway drive on a hold on.
Truck driver with a criminal record spots this 18-wheeler
On a fucking 18-wheeler, nigga. You're
loaded with
jackass,
lumber
bro.
outside a KFC.
I was homeless and had nowhere to go and couldn't get any help. Thought I could get this truck and go sell the lumber and get me some money.
So for 90 minutes, the guy was tearing through Dallas in an 18-wheeler, waving and honking like he was leading a parade. Hell, he even got high fives from people cheering him on.
Oh, that one guy, he just gave him a high five.
But midway through the pursuit, his plan went up in flames. Meaning now, not only was there a maniac on the loose, but a literal fireball was tearing through the streets of Dallas. What the That's when Bernie completely went off the rails.
Builders. It's not our job title. It's a mindset. Base 44. We're done. Done waiting.
Don't play back.
Done
Don't play this
accepting
dumb
some-
shit back, bro.
Had a man who was totally out of control, didn't care what he was doing or who he hurt. We had to stop it.
Cops move in to shoot out his tires. But there's a problem.
Shoot out his tires. I feel like that shit could go so wrong. There has to be a better way to do
Out
that
and
shit,
caused
bro.
the fire. This did not slow down
There's
the
no way
truck,
to
so
justify
we realized
this.
that just shooting out the tires on this truck was not going to stop it.
Jesus, this guy's a madman. And it was looking like this could go on forever until a SWAT team was called in to put an end to the hot pursuit. And ultimately, Bernice was arrested and sentenced to 99 years behind bars. That is nuts. But that's still not it. And sentenced to 99 years behind bars. That is nuts. But
Oh
that's
my
still not as
God.
crazy as how one man
Nigga,
years
living in
behind
America has to be a
bars.
fucking life
That is
sentence, bro.
nuts. But that's still not as crazy as how one man decided to take
this place is cursed, nigga.
The wildest joyride ever in a tank.
35-year-old Sean Nelson steals an M6 military tank from a local armory and takes it on a tour of destruction.
Yeah, see, Sean was living the American dream. But when life started falling apart, he found a different way to put his military training to use.
A man who reportedly had emotional and financial problems got a hold of an army tank last evening and took it on a wild ride through the streets of San Diego, crushing everything in his path.
And on May 17th, 1995, Sean went on a rampage through the streets of San Diego. I mean, things got so ugly that multiple law enforcement units had to step in, including the San Diego Police, California Highway Patrol,
fucking
and even
human
the
beings would be standing
military.
on top of
This
a
man
tank
went
with a crazy
crazy.
Fire hydrants, you got hydrants that are blowing water in the air.
The tank plows through the neighborhood. The driver hell-bent on destruction.
He's doing these cars on purpose. Oh my God. Oh, yeah, he's rolling over just about anything he wants to.
And just as I got out in the driveway, he ran over my truck. He took out the telephone poles over there, and he headed down the street and ran over that blue car right there.
Yeah. And by the end of it all, Sean had done some serious damage, leaving the city with over $1 million in property damage, making it one of the craziest incidents in San Diego history. Damn, now that's tragic.
Alexa,
but Marvin Heemeyer was straight up psycho, because when this man got fed up with his small mountain town, he decided to take matters into his own hands with an unstoppable armored bulldozer.
It started just after
How do you obtain a bulldozer?
Afternoon.
Shut the bro.
Between 10
Yes,
and
please.
15
Yes,
buildings were damaged or destroyed.
How do you obtain a
yesterday
fucking
afternoon. In all,
bulldozer,
between
bro?
10 and 15
How?
buildings were damaged or destroyed, including the town hall,
This
the
nigga got
library,
mods.
and the newspaper building.
Sheriff in
Fucking
Granby says
GTA
that
phone,
Marvin
bro.
Heemeyer was behind the wheel during a 90-minute rampage in that fortified bulldozer.
See, Marvin was just your average muffler shop owner in Granby, Colorado. But after years of battling with the town over zoning issues that hurt his business, Heemeyer had finally had enough. So he'd go on to spend months transforming a regular bulldozer into an 85-ton armored beast. I'm talking full-blown tank mode, reinforced with concrete walls, bulletproof glass, and even security cameras.
Yeah,
and
this
on
nigga
June
was trying
4th,
to die.
2004, Heemeyer plowed through Granby, tearing through buildings connected to those he believed wronged him, causing over $7 million in damages. Damn. People at Granby were lucky to make it out alive. That's crazy. But not as crazy as these restaurants. Because what if I told you some of them are literally killing people?
Well,
Yeah, from a